Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, today I'm going to be going through the gaming review for the new Nexus 7. Now this is a very interesting one simply for the fact that, this tablet is very highly sought after right now, but is it good for gaming? That's one of the big questions that not many people know for sure, so today we're going to test it out. Now one important thing to note on this is that we do see a Adreno, I believe, Adreno 320 on this. So even though this is the older S4 Pro processor from Snapdragon, it is the Adreno 320 graphics, which is same graphics that's on the S4, HTC One, and other top devices like that. So these are the 4 games we're going to test out, although you can see it does work with mini games. It does not work with Horn. That's a glitch that I'll go over in the review. But these are the games we're going to test out today: Iron Man 3, Pacific Rim, Modern Combat 4, and Bladeslinger. So let's first start off with Iron Man 3. And another thing I noticed, which we'll take a look at right now, is the speakers on the device. So the speakers are, Iron Man 3 crash. The speakers are kind of interesting just because they are stereo speakers, but they are in the left and right rear, which can be covered up from the back, which we'll go over. Iron Man 3 was working earlier, but I guess it's not working now. Let's try one more time, or else we'll just replace that game. This is good though, obviously, if certain apps aren't working or anything like that, you do want to know that that's not working. There we go. And let me put this back to the gyroscope, because without the gyroscope it's really not as good. We don't need to push this information. Okay. So let's start back from the beginning. Alright, I'll zoom in a little bit more for you guys. Actually, I'll leave it at that because I still have to have the gyroscope on here. So we can see there's no lag on this one so far. Even with certain devices like the HTC One, we saw a little bit of lag when the load screen first happened. So definitely good. There's no lag from the load screen to the gameplay thus far. Sorry, trying to see it through the screen is always a little tough. But we can see handles very well. No real delay to it at all. It seems to be working really good for it. And the visuals are pretty good. If you can see in the background, they're pretty accurate. And not any kind of jagged edges or anything really. Yep, so it seems to work good. I'm just going to run into a bunch of stuff so I can end the game. And there you go. So it plays very well. No real lag at all, which is of course very good. And there we are. I don't want to use those. Fine. Ads. Okay. So that was Iron Man. Now let's go to Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim is another one of those games, like it's like a dodge kind of game. We've seen this on a lot of games out before, Dragon Slayer, and what was the first one? Gladiator, I think, or something like that. We've also seen this with the Marvel Avengers one, as well as the Superman game. This was the newest one of it. I really thought it was interesting because this one is sponsored by Qualcomm, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Obviously they have a tie-in with this game, so this should look technically better, I would assume, on this one than, say, an NVIDIA-powered tablet. I'll try to clean it off real quick as well, just so it's nice and clean again. And let's try to take on this thing. Boom. Oh, wait, no. Oh, shit. Boom, son. Get back in the water. Get back in the water. Ooh, tricked me. You see very, very good graphics. I mean, it just definitely holds up its own on the graphics department. Oh, that was a little dark. And there you go. Very good graphics quality. Definitely just well done with this Adreno 320 for the Nexus 7. So far, it's gone really good in terms of gaming. Now, I do always tell you guys when I notice a heat, I do feel a little bit of a heat coming from this area right here. So just FYI. All right, close that up. And now let's go to Modern Combat 4. So Modern Combat 4 is still one of the best graphics games out there. Definitely stands out and very well off. So let's go into that one. And definitely this is a game we've seen on a lot of my gaming reviews, so let's see how this one compares in terms of graphics quality. So already we can see the ship is definitely a lot smoother than some of the other 7-inch tablets I reviewed as of late, like the HP 7-inch as well as the Arcos gaming pad. A lot smoother. Graphics are definitely on another level compared to that one. Yeah, you can just see it in the water, the smoke, but especially the ships. The ships are so much cleaner.
Today we fight mercenaries that have state-of-the-art weapons. They have been trained by an elite military.
The guys are okay. The water effects are pretty good. All right, let's check it out. I've gotten so good at this first mission. As I get shot. Nope. God. I still hate that the grenade launcher is right there. I mean, not the grenade launcher, the grenade thrower. Okay, that was pretty bad. Leave me alone. Whoa, what's with that? Okay, that time it was not my fault, guys. That was not my fault. Oh. All right. Pretty good with that. Let's go up above. Oh, shit. So definitely a lot cleaner looking graphics. I mean, I can tell by the gun, like right away, it's just like everything seems to be running a lot. I mean, it just looks worlds better compared to the tablets I've recently reviewed. So definitely really nice compared to those. Shit. What? What? Cut. Seriously, who put the grenade there? Who the hell would say, hey, that's a good place for a grenade? Oh, you were back there the whole time. I see. Why don't you take them out? It's like, seriously, this dude has a gun, doesn't he? Alright. So, but we can see very good gameplay on this one. I mean, this is really how the game was meant to be played, and it looks very good on this tablet. So, let's exit this app. All right, and then the last game is Bladeslinger. Now, Bladeslinger is probably one of the more impressive graphical games I've seen, and it really stands out on this 1080p screen, definitely. So we'll see that visually. I thought it looked even a little bit better than Modern Combat 4 did, so I wanted to make sure to put that on here. And you can see just like visually, it does a very, very good job at the details. From even just the dust popping out, it just looks really good. As you notice though, I do cover the speakers a little bit though at times. Like you'll notice the sound change if I let go of them at any point. Alright. Let's continue from where I was. So again, you can see just how, I'm just gonna, before I even start playing, just how detailed everything looks, especially on the character himself, just very detailed. So I just really like that they did a very good job, even on the wording in the back. Everything just looks graphically very well for this game. Okay. Sorry, still learning certain parts of this game. And there you have it. Really good. Didn't see too much jagging. I would say it did a little, but very minimal in terms of proper gameplay on that. Let's see if I can go in here. In the cutscene now. That can't be good. So very good. I mean, doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. And there you go. So games play fairly well. You see a little bit of stuttering when I was fighting and just kind of swinging back and forth, but still fairly good. And I would say it doesn't take from the overall experience. You could definitely withstand it. So that was the gaming review for the new Nexus 7. Overall, I would say it's a good tablet for gaming. The only one that I saw any kind of stuttering from was the Bladeslinger game. That is probably the most visually impressive game I've seen on Android at this point, or at least one of them. But everything else ran very smooth. With the 32 gig model that I got, I would definitely recommend this for any gamer that wants a 7-inch tablet. Alright guys, hopefully you found this video informative. Please give a thumbs up if you did, and thank you for watching. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.